Ladies and gentlemen, news just came out that AEW is announcing a new show called AEW Rampage. It will air on TNT, and in 2022, AEW Dynamite will be moving to TBS. This is big news, not for international viewers like me, but for American viewers it's okay. But this is big news for all elite wrestling. Let's get into why. So, as far as I know, and feel free to correct me in the comments, AEW Rampage will be following AEW Dynamite on TNT from August 13th. On Fridays, by the way, AEW Dynamite is moving to Fridays, so this will be colliding with SmackDown. I don't like that at all, but who cares? AEW Rampage will be following AEW Dynamite on TNT. It will be a 1-hour show, and from 2022, AEW Dynamite will be moving to TBS while AEW Rampage stays on TNT. This is great for AEW for really big reasons. 1. It gives way more time to actually put some focus on the women's division. I think this can be a great moment to actually take care of the women's division, and before 2022 comes, they can have a legit, phenomenal women's division. And number 2, there are so many people who do not have anything to do right now in AEW. They can be put on the spotlight on AEW Rampage. Now, there are 2 things that I can see going wrong with this. 1, and this is just going to be really bad if it happens, the 2 shows air right after one another. This will be bad because then it might turn into 3 hours of Raw. 3 hours is way too much for any wrestling promotion to be airing hour after hour, and I don't really like that. If they do give some break between the 2 shows, that might work well. I don't know how they're going to do it. But another thing that might go wrong if they treat this as another AEW Dark Elevation Rampage. I don't want to see any more AEW Dark variations. I think the AEW Dark was enough. AEW Elevation was too much in my opinion. And this one should be its own brand as sorts of. It can be SmackDown to Raw. It can be another place for a lot of superstars to actually come up and ask for their own storylines. And personally, I might even like to see this become a woman-only brand. Like, only the women's. Can you imagine AEW Rampage? That will be featuring Britt Baker, Tay Conti, Hikaru Shida, Thunder Rosa, fucking Serena Deeb, and a lot of other women. That would be amazing. But I don't think they'll be doing this. So, if I were to continue with this, from 2022, the AEW World Champion, the Tag Team Champions, and the AEW World Women's Champion will be going to Dynamite, right? They'll be only competing on Dynamite, mainly competing on Dynamite, but a lot of the time they may show up in Rampage, but that's not important. However, the TNT Champion only wrestles on pay-per-views as well as Rampage, and the women's division over there also gets a secondary title. You could name it like AEW Women's Intercontinental Championship or something. That will be the way that they should go about this. This is a great opportunity for AEW because in 2 months' time, they can actually give a lot of their talents a lot of time to actually get better before 2022. So thank you everybody so much for watching. This was a very fast video. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.